yani ile siku mtu akona shoot just when yani ile siku tu nataka kurecord video ati get ready with me, ama ile siku nakuanga na event, yani ile siku tu nataka kukuwa smooth, ona dhundondo zinaanzanga adhuri mwana hiandere hiyo ndio siku zote zinajitokelezea zinamonchoka zinajinao. What's up, what's poppin' my people? Karibuni tena sana to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, karibu sana. Feel free to join this family by subscribing and hitting the notification bell so that you can be notified anytime I post a new video. And if you're a returnee, kama dawa my G, thank you so much for always coming back to my channel. I love and appreciate you sana more than you can imagine, guys. Nawapenda dimwedeteta moshere wanyamata. But anyway, guys, today I woke up nikaanza tu kufikiria vile a few years back my life was different. Yani zile mavitu zilikuwa zinanisumbua ama what I thought was important in life, how that has changed now that halfway done with my 20s. I recently turned 25, in case you don't know, but I have to remind you. So I recently turned 25 and somehow niko tu guy. Nikiwa teenager vitu zilikuwa zinanisumbua, zingine hazikuwa na maana. Okay? So I just decided, you know what, let us just throw it back. You know, the 90s babies, acha niwaonyeshe na wakilisha from the 90s, representing the 90s. Anyway, I just want to throw it back to how teenage life is so different from 20s. Tukuma ma teenagers, life ni different aje sai. Those differences ndo nataka tuangalie sai, mumeget? Nyinyi wa bright. So anyway, I'm going to be I'll do this in a get ready with me format. However, kuna siku niliuliza IG what people prefer. Do they prefer sit downs ama wana prefer get ready with me? And the results were a perfect 50-50. I kid you not. I'm not even lying, guys. Watu wana prefer get ready with me, wanatoshana na watu wana prefer sit downs. And I feel like nawaelewa cause pia mimi na prefer zote, like hakuna yenye siwezi watch. Bora ni a good video, I don't mind. I enjoy get ready with me sana, but I also enjoy sit downs. It's just a matter of presentation, kama inabamba ama inabo. As in, kwangu I don't think I mind any, so I'll try and balance them out. Kuna zenye zitakuwa sit downs na kuna zenye zitakuwa get ready with me kama leo. So wacha tuanze kazi. Eyebrows done. Cause I kid you not, nikiamua kufanya eyebrows on camera tutaishi hapa hadi kesho. I kid you not, tutaishi hapa hadi kesho. So anyway, first is mina hii ndio kitu moja unisumbua sana about my teenage life. Nilikuwa nakaa hadi saa 8 usiku nikiongelesha watu kwa simu. Who are, as in tulikuwa tunaambiana what were we talking about, honestly speaking, cause I do not sijai understand how are we staying up to 3 a.m. chatting. We had no touch phones at that time. Achata sai like texting is easier. Kanini katululu kubonyeza hivi one letter at a time, and we used to stay hadi 3 texting, guys, chatting with people. And some of these people need friends. Like you text with your friend today, tomorrow. Like I kid you not, I remember at that time, I think Safaricom, 10 SMSs would go for 200 SMSs was 10 shillings, right? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. And you would text, had these or 10 SMSs ziishe. Now as an adult, I could never even dream. Nikayadi, like even at 11 I'm chatting with someone. That's hard. That's very rare. It happens rarely. I'll rather sleep. And if you see me online at 11 a.m, it's because nimekosa usingizi. But most atinaka hadi saa 6 usiku chatting. And the following day we do the same thing. Tulikuwa na nguvu. Am I the only one? I know I'm not the only one. I know you did that too. You stayed up late night chatting with people nonsense. Like they were not even like meaningful conversations. Ilikuwa tu muhahe, mushene, vitu hazina miguu. And that's another difference, honestly. I feel like back in the day, we always had the pressure of talking to your friends every single day. I don't know, like ati lazima we talk today if we are friends, we talk tomorrow, we talk kesho kutwa, like every single day we had to talk just to prove that we are friends. But these days I feel like nah. Now as an adult, like there are those friends we even stay up to 2 months without talking, and seti mmekosana ama timkona beef ama anything. But I remember back in the day, you had to look like to chat with your friends every single day. You had to look, sijui check in every single day, talk the same thing every single day to prove your friend. And if they don't text you one day, unasema imagine me aliyetaka kuni text, we are no longer friends anymore. Is it just me? As if but these days, I mean, you just grow as an adult. You just learn that, you know what, we are all busy first and foremost. That I feel like that's the main thing. Plus you just realize as in si lazima tuonge kila siku, si lazima. But as teenagers, we had to talk every day chatting. Hata kani wale ati like hamko close, but because you just term yourself as friends, you had to chat every day. No wonder hata 200 SMS zitaisha in a single day. Squeeze hata 200 SMS in a month haziezi isha. And another thing is about friendships is, I think as an adult you get like you are okay with outgrowing your friends. As in, you are aware that si lazima mimi na nani tukwe friends forever and ever. Ikifika place and you just don't feel you don't feel their vibe anymore, inaisha tu, as in haishi ati na ubaya ati no. But I remember back in the day, we were so scared kwambia mse, as in hata si kwambia mse cause ati mnaambia nangati ati outgrown you. Oh my god, I've outgrown you, haunibambi anymore. As in, you just mnakubali na happening too silently and you are all okay with it. But I remember back in the day, how kunataka kuka shady, how kunataka kutamiwa shady at you just the one not looking out for your friends, at you're the bad friend, sijui nini. So kuna force issues hadi place unasikia nye hii rafiki hainibambi, like imefika mwisho, I'm just not feeling this friendship anymore as I used to do kitambo. But right now as an adult, you're just okay with outgrowing friends. Like you are aware you will make a friend today and tomorrow they might not be your friend. So I think just friendships evolve from being a teenager to when you're an adult. That's the point. I think that's the point. And then foundation yangu, msinianze kuniingililia. What I've realized is now I am darker. Like my body is darker. I have my summer shade going on. But anyway, seriously though, nikiwacha beauty gurus they talk about having a summer shade and a winter shade, and nilikuwa fikirianga like they are cray like like they are just exaggerating, but it's true. So hii ni foundation yangu and it's actually my color, but sahi na feel ikiwa a bit, just a tiny bit lighter than usual. And if you watched my birthday vlog, I'm sure you picked it up. What I'm sure watu wengi walikuwa wanapaka foundation haikai. I kid you not, it's just that I've become a bit darker and my foundation no longer matches me, so maybe I should buy a summer shade. Hata mimi na beauty bloggers tukuwe same WhatsApp group. Another thing that used to happen as teenagers, sijui kama ni mimi tu, but tulikuwa tunataka tu kukua kwenda na trend, as in whatever everyone else was doing, haukunataka kuachwa nyuma. Mimi sijui kama ni mimi tu ama tulikuwa wengi. But tulikuwa wengi. Like I remember there was this fashion ya kama let's say something is in fashion, au unaibuy cause it actually suits your style, ulikuwa unaibuy juu kila dem anafaa kukuwa na hii. Do you get my point? I don't even for boys, it's not even ladies pekee. Hakukuwa na chali, hakuwa na Supra. Ama zilikuwa Supra. You know, what is a purple? wote lazima siku za shambala. Si tunabai shambala juu inakubamba ama it fits your style ama anything. Just because it's the trend, kila mtu ako nayo, hautaki kuachwa nyuma. Actually that's the word. Hautaki kuachwa nyuma. Unataka pia wewe ukue unasongana venye watu wanasonga. I feel like right as an adult that changes. You want to be unique and you actually embrace your uniqueness and you rock it with all braveness. Hata sahi, like I showed you my Isli haul. I don't care that every girl has that jacket. I swear kitambo ningebuy for the reason of kila dem akonayo tao, so I have to have it. But now I am buying it because I like it first and foremost, na na feel ina suit style yangu. As an adult, embracing your uniqueness. Actually unatafuta vitu unique because hautaki kufanana na kila mtu, as in you just don't want to be like everyone else. But back in the day we all wanted to be like everyone else. If you agree with me, comment down below. Another thing is, as an adult, deep conversations become a thing. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like most people, watu wengi husema hivi, like they don't like petty talk, you know. But nakumbuka kitambo, yani tulikuwa tu tunapenda mushene, such that when someone comes with a deep conversation, mko unaya anajifanyanga machua, unaya anajifanyanga serious. We are all like that. We hated deep conversations, but as an adult you just enjoy them more. Actually that's what bambas you more than just when we were teenagers. As teenagers atiptuanze kukuongelesha hapo vitu serious, anajifanyanga serious, anajifanya machua sana, kwani yeye ni pia si wote tuko 18. Man. Sijui, I mean, right now just deep conversations become a thing as an adult. Actually petty talk, personally to me, I'm not saying that tunakuanga tukiongea vitu serious 24/7. All work without play makes Jack a dull boy. But what I'm saying is, kitambo we were all about just petty talk, mushene, gossiping. We were just gossiping around, you know. We were just rumors, ndo unataka tu usikie vitu kama hizo. Nothing was making sense. Hakuna conversation. Mlikuwa mkikaa vichini conversation ye lubidati, sijui daddy ni lubidati, kumake pesa, sijui, just petty talks. But as an adult unakam kukua zile za like, ka kitu hainijengi. Honestly, I have no time for that conversation. Talking about that, I feel like as an adult, minding your business becomes a thing. However, our African culture kidogo, that's not something we often do sana. You know what I mean? Mushene bado inakuanga kwa system. Wamama wa mushene bado wanakuanga. But what I'm trying to say is, as a teenager, sijui kama ni sisi tu, but we were just gossipers. Nani aliambia, nani alisema, nani alifanya, aliambia hivi, ule wana move na mode. We were just so much into muhahe utari na ajira. Yani kitu haiwezi hata mushene, muhahe, museneneko. That is what we thrived in as teenagers. But right now, honestly, ati mimi nikaa hivi chini nianze ati gossiping 24/7 ni muhahe, nani alifanya. Like right now I'm like, do I even care? Si mtu aishi tu maisha yake. Like we are all doing us. We don't care. We don't give F's about anything. So si understand mbona mingi. We just had muhahe more. But as an adult, kohejione maku becomes a thing. That is Greek. Like in English it means be thinned by yours. Kuna moshaneza zingine inawezanga, lakini tuambiane ukweli, but si kama ile ya teenagehood. Like tu kwa tuna thrive sana na moshene. But sahi I feel it's kidogo imepunguka, si kama hizo days. What do you think? Ama bado ni mtu wa moshene? Be thinned by yours. Hegio ni maku. Another thing, na ni kitu kingine, we were talking with my cousins the other day, even my friends, kuna watu tulikuwa tunaongea sheng. You cannot keep up with sheng anymore as an adult, with all honesty. Unasikia ati warasu wanamuoko, hizo ni nini? Unasikia these days I listen to a song and I'm like, anamaanisha as an adult Kanairo nimejua last week inamaanisha nini. Nairobi I had no idea. Kumwok na kumonchoka na kuna watu wengine kujinauo.
Wewe hata uninauo, na kama unajinauo venye unajinauo monchoka ukuje ubanje hapa kwa ghetto tukusikize. Kama umejitambua si wewe ni Mbuegze. Sisi sasa ni Mbuegze world boss.
Hizo zote nimezijua around last week what they mean. Before that I had no idea. Nilikuwa natafuta mtu akuniambia. My age mates they also had no idea. Another difference, and this is one thing that nimekuja ku notice sana is a major difference, and I think pia hii ni about being trendy. It's just on the same category. Peer pressure. As in unajua tulikuwa tunakujanga kuongeleshwa na hao watu wa wanakuwa wanaitwa aje, motivational speakers. They will come to school to speak about whatever, peer pressure is not good, nini. But most of us thought you are not under pressure. But right now I look back and I'm like, peer pressure ilikuwa inanisumbua. Because, and it's not like ile bad peer pressure, but I remember back in the day, you will show up for things you don't even enjoy. Because you don't want to be left out. Again, you know, hautaki ku be left out because all your friends are going. You feel like you should also be going. I'm a too. But I remember, like for instance, right now, as an adult, as a 20-year-old something, I know I do not enjoy going out as much. As in, I prefer my space and staying indoors as much and all those. And my friends know this. So pia hao wana respect that fact. But I know as a teenager, kwe, mimi umetokelezea. Na mimi niko hapo tokelezea. Tuko tu hapa tokelezea. Mimo ametokelezea. Na ametokelezea. I feel like right now, you know where you stand, you know what excites you, know what you where you want to go, where you want to be, where you want to show up, and where you do not want to show up. But as teenagers, you'll just show up anywhere, everywhere, bila mpango, just because your friends are going. Now pia wanakuforce. Another thing is, and I know everyone experiences this, unaangalia picha zako mzee, you cringe. And it's not because of anything else, but your style sucked. What I'm trying to say is that your style evolves from when you are a teenager hadi ufike saa hii, and maybe by the time pia unafika 30, style yako itakuwa imechange kabisa. Because I remember, as in kwanza personally for me as a teenager, I'll do the most. Nilikuwa navaa mabling, as in nivae necklace kubwa, belt bado ina shout, bado niko na Arafat, bado uko na leather jacket, bado uko na and I used to think I was killing it. I mean, unanisho nini? I was killing it in my head. I was. But now I look at those pictures, I'm like, guy, hey, what were those? What were those? But in short, your style is always evolving. You might think you're stylish as a teenager. We all thought we were, but actually we were not. And right now, maybe my 40-year-old atakuwa akiangalia picha zangu za sasa hii atakuwa she's not stylish. She's unatuaibisha, by the way. You're upsetting our ancestors, you know? Honestly, now as an adult, I just realized that those kids I thought they were cool kids, hawakuwa cool kids, ni hype too, imagine. They were not cool kids. Aki, I kid you not. You see those kids, ulikuwa wish you were them as teenagers. You know ati ndo cool kid, ndio sijui nani. Kwanza ulikuwa look down on yourself. You just go beat yourself up in the evening at home because you think the other kids are better and you're not. And right now I just look, I'm like, hani akina nani walikuwa wananipea peer pressure? Hata they were not worth giving me peer pressure, with all honesty and no offense. But it's the truth. You just realize that the cool kids were not actually cool kids. They were not. Ni hype tu walikuwa nayo. And maybe pia ungekuwa na the same hype, ungekuwa cool kid. Na sahi hata vitu kama hizo hazikupeangi stress. You just don't care. Uko your own element. You just don't care ati sijui cool kid, sijui nini, vitu kama hizo hazitupei stress anymore hapa kwenye tuko kimaisha. I'm not even going to lie, I've been struggling to put these lashes for the last like 30 minutes na zimekata kucooperate, so na mimi I am ditching them. I am doing away with them. I'm just going to work without them because time inaenda sana. Relationships. Mbona tusiongee kuhusu relationships? Relationships as a teenager were just nonsense. Zilipojinga. Okay, I don't think I ever dated as a teenager. But I remember, for me, I think what has really changed, I remember back in the day, as in, okay, notice, like this guy, he's cute, he's all that, you don't mind him being your boo, you know, you will work so hard, akunotice, ulikuwa unafanya juu chini, most often than not, ndo akunotice, you get, ukimpita, karibu anze kudondosa, na mtu kama mimi hata hatuna madhudha, tutire kitu, lakini unaanza kufanya vitu sijui nini, you start even bembele, you know what, acting like if you're already dating ati ndo akunotice. My dear friends, as an adult, you just do not, you are a city girl, city girl, like Ray J. Let me talk to them. They do. As an adult, I mean, personally for me, I don't think that's something I'll do now. Ati sasa nataka uninotice naanza kufanya juu chini. I mean, sahi ni zile za like, okay, nakuona wewe ni hot, sawa, nimekunotice. Si ati nakukatia, lakini nikikuget siwezi mind pia. I'm a gentle girl. Asikuzi utambui, yai. Akikunotice sawa, sipo unaganyaga kubwa kubwa. Next, thank you, next. That's what we are up to. Again, pia kulikuwa na hii thing in terms of relationships again. We always used to think that tukipatana na wewe leo, by the way, kesho tunaoana. You know, like you meet someone today, unaanza kufantasize. By the way, kulikuwa na kitu watu walikuwa wanaita fantasizing by the way. Mimi nimezeeka but yeah. Tuna na fanto na nani na fanto na bento. As in, so you meet this guy, unaanza kama ni crush, na nitali tu una crushia, ushaanza kufikiria vile mtowana, sijui nini, na amekuuliza tu hi, unaitwa Aisha na harusi, ushajiona ukiwalk down the aisle na womsi.
Nataka niwe na wewe milele, nataka tuwe na watoto baby, nataka tuishi wote pamoja, nataka niwe na wewe milele, nataka tuwe na watoto baby.
You know, but these days I feel like for adults unaendanga hata the first date ama ukipatana msi hata ufikiriangi hizo vitu by the way, first and foremost, and second of all hata akikuita for a date, I don't know if it's just me but unajuanga by this lazima ati umsi to end up kupendana na yeye, unajua, as in we might just end up being very good friends, we might just end up being tuna business whatever, anafungua ki business wise and all that, but haimaanishi ati unaanza kufikiria mambo na harusi ati ndo ataikuwa baba ya watoto wangu sijui. Hey, we were just moving so fast mentally, but in real life hakuna anything. Then you get used to the fact that chura ni wengi huku nje utapatana nao. Machura, you know the saying of you have to kiss a lot of frogs before you meet your Prince Charming. It becomes a reality. It becomes a reality that you have to deal with. So I think, guys, I'm done. What do you think? I think that's a look. I think that's a look. I think that's a look. Let's fix the hair. Which yet inafanya kitu ingine. Tunaiangusha tu namna hii. Namna hiyo. And then kitu kama hiyo. And we are done. What do you think of that look? I love it. Ni eyeliner tu kidogo inataka kuniangusha, but I love the eyeshadow, na ingekuwa na lashes ingekaa better, but ni sawa tu, I'll just work with it like this. I don't think it's bad. Hii lipstick ilikuwa inanipea stress, but sasa naipenda. Inakaa poa. Sio? It looks It looks nice. Looks nice. Napendeza. inapendeza. But anyway guys, that's the look, and those are some of the things that have changed as I become older. And as in, see, not serious. I didn't want this video to be, you know, this. I just wanted to be a lively video, a chatty video, which I hope you related to and enjoyed it. If you did, comment down below and tell me what is that one thing that has changed for you. As in, you look back and you're like, oh my god, hiyo yenyewe nilikuwa na utini mbaya. And right now maybe you're in your 20s, comment down below. And if you agree with me or disagree with me, pia comment down below and tell me what you think. Besides that, enjoy your life. Life is too short, okay? It does not matter, life is too short. The older you grow, the more years zinaenda zikisha from your timeline. You get what I mean? So anyway guys, that's it for this video. Subscribe if you haven't to, like, share and comment. Yeah, till next time, bye.